feet, and yeah, it works really, really nice. Had to mess around with the air pressure in it. I started off with too much air in it, and I was sort of squishing around, you know, my bum was sort of squishing around on the seat, so I let a bit of air out. Still wasn't quite right. Let a bit more out. Surprising how much air you've got to let out. But I will, when I stop, I will take it out of its little pouch and show you just how much little air there is in it. But I've been in the saddle for, well, nearly 3 hours, and no arseache on a CRF 250 with a tiny little narrow seat on it. So that's pretty damn good as far as I'm concerned. Anywho, so basically a zippy hole. There's the little valve that you blow into, so you kind of undo that, blow into it, and then do it up again. Now that is exactly how I had it on my CRF, and as you can see, look, there's precious little air in it completely, but when you've got your surface area of your arse on it, it's surprising. It kind of pushes all the air out to the sides, and you only need maybe like 2 or 3 millimeters of air underneath you. If you put too much in, your arse kind of squidges over it, and you get kind of vague feeling on the bike. I'll just show it on the CRF again, but it worked really well. Did 4 hours in the saddle, and brilliant, no arseache. Okay, so there it is on the bike. And as you can see, it kind of hangs over the sides quite a lot, but that's because the seat on the CRF is very narrow. Now this is the rider's seat pad. You can get a pillion one which is a bit thinner, which obviously goes on the back of a normal saddle, if you like, which is a bit narrower. It's, you know, you can almost sort of cut off that rounded bit. It's more square. But obviously I wanted a bigger one because I want to be able to fit that on my bike at home. If I'm going to do long journeys on my street triple, that will fit on there quite nicely. I think it probably goes around that way. Now what I like about it on the CRF, obviously, is I might do an hour or so in the saddle, or an hour and a half in the saddle, trying to find a byway. And once I've found a nice byway, I can just pull that off, and I've got a normal seat to do a bit of off-roading. Then when I'm back on the road again, stick it on, Bob's your uncle. So I did find when I was sitting on it, obviously, you know, it'll bend down a bit, right? But I mean, it gave me fantastic support, trust me. I would say that's better than the Airhawk, because with the Airhawk you can't take it off easily unless you kind of take the bloody seat off. And on a CRF, taking the seat off, if any of you know, it's sort of Allen key job. It's not just like a key thing and you take the seat off. That, rip that off, put it in your backpack, or put it in your box, away you go. Love it.